Hello and welcome to the official launch of the 4th annual Recircle Awards, the globally facing industry award event that recognises and celebrates achievements in terms of sustainable innovation, production processes, management and services within the tyre retreading and recycling industries. 2023 saw a massive step forward for the Recircle Awards in terms of its international profile. For the first time, we were able to carry out a live launch event at Tyre Expo Asia in Singapore, where we were able to present Recircle Awards to Christina Gut from the Azure Network and to Chen Jiethao, the ex-CEO of the Kit Long Group. This was followed in November by the main award ceremony held at Future Motive Expo and Talks in Bologna, our first ceremony to be announced live and simultaneously broadcast around the world by live stream. So, before we move on to announcing our plans for the Recircle Awards 2025, let's remind ourselves of some of the best bits from last year's awards.
The Recircle Awards 2025, in association with trophy sponsors Marangoni.
Today, we'll be talking you through the schedule for the 2025 awards and the list of award categories that will be covered. We will also be telling you about some of the changes that we are making with a view to driving inclusivity from across the industry, as well as introducing some of our sponsors, partners and collaborators for the 2025 Recircle Awards. First, however, we're proud to announce that the Recircle Awards will return to Bologna, Italy in 2025. And that the award ceremony will take place in conjunction with the Future of Retreading and Recycling Conference on Thursday, the 22nd of May during Autopromotec 2025. So, before we move on to the schedules for the 2025 awards, let's go over to Bologna for a few introductory words from Autopromotec CEO Renzo Servadei.
The Recircle Awards 2025, in association with Vipal Rubber.
Autopromotec is finally coming back to Bologna on May 2025, celebrating 60 years of history together, international professionals from the automotive aftermarket industry. Once again, this edition will put the spotlight on sustainability, a theme that driving the future of automotive technology. We are taking a fresh approach by unveiling the hidden sustainability potential in the aftermarket sector. In this perspective, the tire industry in particular holds vast and tapped opportunities for sustainability practices that are ready to be explored and shared globally. For this reason, the Retreading and Recycling Conference and the prestigious Recircle Award will be hosted at Autopromotec as two of the central events of the upcoming edition, to narrate and reward the best groundbreaking global practices in sustainable tire management. See you in Bologna from May 21st to 24th.
Many thanks to Renzo and to Autopromotec for their continued support. They've supported the Recircle Awards project right from the very start, and we're delighted to be able to return to Bologna once again next year. You know, for us, the key purpose of the Recircle Awards is to recognise the many fantastic achievements made by companies and individuals from across the tyre retreading and recycling industries, and to increase awareness of our industry's respective roles in leading the drive towards sustainability in the tyre sector. For us, it's not just about the winning, but about celebrating achievements. Nonetheless, we have always been delighted by the amount of engagement from companies within the sector as they engage in the voting process and the delight shown by our winners. We're constantly looking for ways to increase the scope of the awards and to drive engagement from companies from across the industry, both large and small. Last year's awards ceremony attracted over 17,000 views on Facebook and a further 1,000 on YouTube, with viewers tuning in from places as far afield as Chile, Nigeria, India and Malaysia. Our winners were similarly diverse, with the successful candidates coming from Europe and Asia, as well as from North and South America, including our first ever winner from Colombia. However, in analysing feedback from the market, we identified the need to alter the weighting of the voting process in order to gain the optimum balance between the opinions of our expert judges and engagement from the wider market. As a result, 65% of the voting strength in the 2025 awards will now be allocated to the views expressed by our independent nominations committee. We've also increased the robustness of the nominations and voting process by asking shortlisted nominees to submit a written case in support of their nomination, which can be analysed by the committee, as well as increasing the amount of information required to be input by the voting public in order to minimise the risk of frivolous and/or organised mass voting. We're always looking at ways to improve the awards, and we hope that these changes will represent a positive development as we strive to expand the profile of credibility of the awards on a global level. The role of the nominations committee will become increasingly important in the 2025 Recircle Awards, so let's go over to Chile right now to listen to one of the key members of the committee, Daniel Rojas, the General Manager of the Chilean Retreaders Association, ARNEC. We asked Daniel what he was looking forward to seeing from the 2025 awards and what he was hoping to see from this year's categories.
Yes, well, hi David, thanks for having me. From the Latin American market, I hope to see a massive participation that demonstrate a clear commitment to the development and growth of our industry. The emergence of the APR law for tires in this part of the world has allowed companies to require to be more innovative, to use state-of-the-art technology, and to be committed to the circular economy and sustainability. All this should be reflected in the nominations for each category, and for each category to have its member truly compete. I'm sure that we will get more Latin American winners than in previous editions, and our contribution to the world stage will appreciate the Latin American quality in the tire industry. As in the most beautiful sport in the world, football, soccer, Latin America will be recognized in the field as a respected winner. It is more than clear that everyone is invited to this new edition of the Recircle Awards. Best regards from Chile.
Now let's move on and put the spotlight on those companies who have already confirmed their status as sponsors or partner collaborators for the 2025 Recircle Awards. Many thanks to all of them. Their support is truly appreciated. Firstly, we can confirm that the main sponsors of the 2025 Recircle Awards will once again be Autopromotec. Trophy sponsors for the 2025 Recircle Awards are the Marangoni Group. Gold collaborators are Vipal Rubber.
The Recircle Awards 2025, in association with trophy sponsors Marangoni.
Hi David, and thank you. It is indeed a pleasure for us to support the Recircle Award, as we believe that there is not enough awareness and knowledge about the correct best practice of sustainability in the tire industry, as retreading, for example. Besides, this award is very important because it gives the opportunity to bring out initiative, process, and companies which do not have the visibility or the strength to spread their message to everyone. So we are very excited for this new edition of the award, and good luck with the award. May the best win.
Now, as promised, let's have a closer look at the schedule for the 2025 Recircle Awards. At the end of this live launch programme, the nominations process will be officially open, and you will be able to submit your nominations via the nominations forms on the Recircle Awards website at www.recircleawards.com. Nominations officially close on Friday, November the 22nd, 2024. The makeup of our 15-strong nominations committee will be announced on November the 25th, 2024, and they will study the initial nominations over the ensuing days. The final shortlists will be announced on Monday, January the 20th, 2025, and voting will officially open on the same day. Again, this will be able to be done via the Recircle Awards website. On Monday, February the 10th, 2025, the final 4 award categories will be announced just over a month before voting officially closes at midnight GMT at the end of Friday, March the 14th, 2025. Now it's time to move on to the announcement of the first 18 award categories for the 4th Recircle Awards. Our 2025 Recircle categories are as follows. Lifetime Achievement Award in the Tyre Retreading sector. Lifetime Achievement Award in the Tyre Recycling sector. Retreader of the Year Award. Tyre Recycler of the Year Award. Best Retreading Industry Innovation. Best Tyre Recycling Innovation. Employee of the Year. Best Company Director. Spirit of Retreading Award. Circular Economy Award. Best Trad Rubber Supplier. Best Retreading Equipment Supplier. Best Retreading Accessory and Consumables Supplier. Best Tyre Recycling Industry Supplier. Women's Award for the Tyre Retreading sector. Women's Award for the Tyre Recycling sector. Best Tyre Recycling Research Project. Business Breakthrough Award.
The Recircle Awards 2025 in association with Vipal Rubber.
Well, that concludes the announcements for the launch of the 2025 Recircle Awards. We wish all participants good luck, and we look forward to receiving your nominations and votes over the coming months. We'll be back for your announcements of the shortlist on January the 20th. Until then, thank you for watching.